Jose Youngs with MMAfighting.com here with former Bellator champion Brent Primus. So we're going to get out of the way. Bellator PR just came and gave me a very specific question to ask you, so I was going to wait till the end. But what are your thoughts on the new vacant lightweight title fight between Peter Queally and Patricky Pitbull?
There's really only one thought, and I've been saying it the whole time. I think it's a complete joke. Haha, man. It's just insane to me. You know, Patricky's coming off of 2 losses, and he's fighting for the world title. Queally, I was supposed to fight him. He got injured like a month or 3 weeks before that fight. But not only that, he's fought in, I think, twice in the last 3.5 years. I just don't see how that makes sense at all, man. It's crazy. I'm going to go out there and smash Benson Henderson, and I'm going to, call out the winner of that fight if Queally can even make it to the fight. He has a past record of getting injured and bailing out of fights and everything. So, again, it's a complete joke. You guys, whoever wins that fight, get ready because I'm going to come after you guys.
Was there any inclination that this was even going to happen? Because I think when Patricio vacated it, I think it was last week on the MMA Hour. Did you know that was going to happen? Or did you catch you off guard too?
I caught it off of I think like MMA Junkie or some website, So, man, I saw it and I literally just it sucks, man, for sure. I think it's kind of weird that, like I said, Patricky's come off 2 losses, and so I guess that if you're the champion, you can just hand the belt down to whoever you want. It doesn't make sense, man. So I'm fired up. I'm fired up about this Benson fight. I'm going to go out there and make a statement and smash him, and I'm going to call out whoever wins that fight. Like I said, if Queally can even make it to the fight, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
One last thing on that fight. Do you think it was just because Patricio is his brother, the fight's in Dublin, they want to put on a big card for that Dublin crowd, first time a Bellator title is on the line there or going to be win there, or do you think it's just...
No, 100%. I think exactly what you said. You said it word for word, exactly how I think it is, and he's like, I'll give the belt up only if my brother gets the title shot or whatever, and so... let's say if I had the belt, if I was a champion, and I was going to retire, and I'm like, I'll just give this belt to somebody that I train with in my gym just because I like them. It doesn't make sense. That's not how it should go. And somebody coming off of 2 losses is fighting for the world title is a joke. It's freaking crazy, man. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks for sure. It's not how it should be.
Well, speaking of your fight on Saturday against Benson Henderson, obviously you're a fight fan. You were aware of who Benson Henderson was. Were you guys ever matched up when he came over from the UFC to Bellator? He had a lot of hype. You were still on the rise.
Yeah. We were supposed to fight a few years ago, and I was training for like 6 weeks for that fight, and then I got a call from my manager saying that they are going to take me off of that fight because it was in California, and California has a big weight thing, and they said that I was too heavy to fight in California, and so they took me off the card. And man, everything happens for a reason. We're here fighting, and so I'm stoked about this fight, man. It's going to be this is probably one of the first fights since Chandler that I signed a contract and I was excited about, and it's going to be fireworks, man.
Does fighting in front of his hometown make it any more special?
Yeah, I kind of like the being the underdog, the boos. I thrive off that, I feel, and at the same time, I got like 30, 40 of my friends and family coming from Eugene, Oregon, and I'm ready, man. Like I said, I like to be the underdog. I like to challenge myself, so let's do this.
How would you compare your jiu-jitsu to his?
It's better. I know that he's got good jiu-jitsu. He trains in the gi. It's tight. It's he's really technical, but I know that I have submissions and things that you can't really train. It's hard to find training partners in the things that I do. I'm really flexible. I can put my legs behind my head. I can, I got some submissions that I think that I can catch him in that has never been caught in a high big promotion like Bellator. So, man, look out for my ground game for sure. If he wants to take it to the ground, I'm going to try to knock him out. I'm going to throw some bombs, but I think if I catch him, he feels my power, my speed. I think he's going to just automatically go back to his roots, his wrestling and his jiu-jitsu. So, but I'm telling you, man, I got some cool submissions that I'm going to pull it out of the bag for sure.
And then finally, before I let you go, what do you make of the news that Scott Coker announced where non-title fight main events are now going to be 5 rounds moving forward?
Man, I think it's good and bad. Like for me, if I'm doing 2 extra rounds, I want a little extra money, that's for sure. But at the same time, I think that that's how it should be. You know, the fans are watching the event, and just like the Romero fight, you know, I think that if it would have went 2 more rounds, it would have been.
Or the MVP Lima.
Yeah, the MVP one especially, you know. But so I think it's better for the fans by far. You know, if the fans are watching a card and there's a main event, I think they should get the full effect in 5 rounds and everything. But again, Scott Coker, everybody, if I'm doing a 5-round fight, you know, not for a title, you know, give me a little bit extra money. It'd be nice.
Well, appreciate you, Brent, and good luck against
Yeah,
Benson.
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Back from you.
Thank you.
You guys all set?